Am I on? What? What?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes?
All right.
All right.
I just had to wait for 60 seconds to come back on. Which makes me think about the difference between instantaneous time in words and delayed time. Instantaneous time is an immediate perception, whereas delayed time is more like a mirror reflection. A mirror reflection. Delayed time puts another. I don't hear my own voice again. I've lost the words.
Both towers were hit by planes in Washington. A terrorist alert because the Pentagon was hit by a plane, and there's a fire on the Washington Mall. And the LA has a tactical alert where they are beginning to evacuate buildings. And then there is also another decision by the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration. No planes are going to be allowed to take off from any airport in this entire country. All planes, no planes will be taking off today. They have made a decision to stop all air traffic control, all air traffic.
Marcia, we got to interrupt you. We just saw live from Chopper 2 yet another explosion. Did anybody, Janine, what did you see? You saw, was it an airplane or was it a...
It looked like part of the building, if not most of the top, collapsed, and all the debris from the building was falling down towards the ground.
Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke. This is
the whole building, did it collapse?
Do we have Jim Smith available on microphone from Chopper 2 as he takes these pictures? Jim?
Yes, I am here, Michael.
Jim, tell us what's happening out there.
Oh my
We just witnessed some kind of secondary follow-up explosion on the World Trade Center number 2, the one that is on the south, that is difficult to make out through the debris and smoke, but it does appear that a portion, the top portion of the building, has collapsed down to the streets below.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable what we have seen here. The debris and smoke just covering the entire portion of lower Manhattan.
Oh my gosh.
Jim, we know this is terribly difficult for everybody. We're asking that you please stay with us, hold your shot, stay with us on audio.
No, but I can't hear my own voice coming back.
They're changing tape, so you can't hear out of one mic. But you can talk about that if you want.
Oh, all right.
Or you can talk about what's happening.
Okay. So now, since they're changing tape, well, now I think it's starting to work again. But for a while, I heard only my own voice at the time that I was speaking. But now I hear my own voice, slightly delayed, coming back in on top of me, so that I am surrounded by me, and my mind surrounds me. My mind goes out into the world and then comes back inside of me. There is no escape.
Hopefully it will not progress from here, but one never assumed that we would see what we're seeing now. So we have no idea really what might happen next.
And if we can aid those who are trying to get control of this situation, if you're at home and if you're watching this, if you can stay at home, please do. We are, okay, you're looking at another explosion right here. This is another explosion.
Part of the tower coming down?
Part of the Twin Tower obviously folding,
coming crashing down. We're watching a live...
It is right...
We're watching a live picture of this. What?
It's live. You're looking at this live. You're looking at another explosion right in the same area. Oh another explosion.
It's hard to
a live picture right now. We don't know exactly what has exploded. It looks like a building
part
collapse.
of the building
It looks like,
collapsed.
but it's unclear right now, Lynn, if that is the second tower.
No,
Is that the second?
both towers are standing. This is another building in the area.
It's unclear right now if both towers are standing right now because of the smoke.
The the first tower has collapsed. That's what happened.
The first tower has
there
collapsed.
There you have it. Unbelievable. Who would have ever thought we would have witnessed something like this?
It is a constantly revolving, involuting experience. Sometimes I find that I can't quite say a word because I hear the first part of it come back, and I forget the second part, or my mind is stimulated in a new direction by the first half of the word.
Quite certain he pledges the government's full support, as would be obvious, for the victims and their families, as well as a full-scale investigation to hunt down those responsible. Let's go back to Cindy Hsu in the newsroom, who's joining us now with another update. Cindy?
Wait a second. Is this a live picture? This is a live picture. We are seeing the second World Trade Tower Center. World Trade Center Tower number 1 has just collapsed, ladies and gentlemen. You see it live in our picture. One World Trade Center has just collapsed. That means both World Trade Center buildings have collapsed.
If Jim Smith is with us still in Chopper 2, Jimmy, you there?
What?
Michael, we just saw that as well. The second tower, the only one that was standing, tower number 1, just we saw some kind of explosion, a lot of smoke come out of the top of the tower, and then it collapsed down onto the streets below, much like we saw the first tower just about a half hour ago.
Gosh, this is an unbelievable, it's incredible, incredulous.
Truly, as you're looking at the at what there is of the Manhattan skyline at this point, the two most prominent landmarks, the World Trade Centers, now reduced to a pile of rubble and ash.
The lights are shining down on me while I am speaking about these things. These lights contribute a rather substance-less reality to this situation. The light in its immateriality is like the sound in its immateriality. The light hits me and reflects off of me into the camera. The words leave me and are reflected back into my ear and into your ear. You are hearing and seeing a world of double reflections and refractions. Time in this isolated capsule of television experience is cut off from time as we usually experience it.